first and foremost, my bad, folks. They started and I was not prepared, so take that out on me. Welcome everybody to the PTA Season 7 Super Bowl. Both these guys here, Killer Cam as well as Black Mamba, are multiple time Super Bowl champions. They are not afraid of this stage, so it's a good thing. We're gonna see who can win either their fourth or their third Super Bowl. Killer Cam is the Texans. He will start the game with the ball. He's the home team. CJ Stroud going under center. Tank Dell, we'll talk about him in a little bit, for some game of the week wagering. It's first and 10 from their own 30, and we're gonna see a fake handoff. He's got play action. It's gonna stay underneath. Peoples is gonna get out of bounds for 7 yards. And D-Nice coming in the chat saying if it would be the Broncos was playing. Oh, you're talking about the pick sixes. Okay, so Cobb wants to see some pick sixes. You know, game of the week wagers really don't have that going for it. What we can do is see who will be predicted to win this Super Bowl. He's going to hand it off to Peoples. It's going to come back as a holding call more than likely. Going to lose 10. It's now 2nd and 11 from his own 29. I didn't think he was going to take the outside hold either. I definitely thought he'd cut back up, but I guess not. But we're going to go to predictions. We are going to let you guys try to win some channel points. Even if you have just one, you can try to win some. So you just vote, but do know the chat is going to snitch on you. Depending on who you pick, we'll leave it up for 5 minutes. So you can wait till near the end of the first quarter to pick who you want to win the game. I mean, you know, if you bold, vote now though. And we'll bring up the game of the week wages on the very next play here. Peoples is in the backfield next to Stroud. As you see Nico and Tank on your left. And he's gonna go with a 0-1 trap, and Nick Bosa and Malik Musafa just knock him back, and they don't care about anything else. So we're gonna talk about the game of the week wages here. The lines is 4 points in favor of the Texans. Over under receiving yards, 1 for Tank Dell, number 3 here on the Texans. And then some Ricky Pearsall love if he can get over 82 yards. I believe if you win, you get +1 or so to an attribute. They can correct me in the chat at any point as they feel like it. We got a pause here early from the Niners. I'm guessing he doesn't like what he sees from his defense early in this game. And speaking of the Niners defense, he was the first overall scoring defense in the league during the regular season, only allowing 18 points per game. He was the second best defensive unit, only allowing just under 5,000 yards, only allowed 1,027 rushing yards and under 4K passing yards. It's going to be interesting to see how he matches up here with this Texans offense. They had 5,200 passing yards. They were second in the league in passing. Now running, I don't expect to see much, and that's just that. But we move now to 3rd and 10. We're back where we started. We actually lost a yard if we look at it that way. Texans about to beat up a TD early. Book it. Put your money where your mouth is and put him in the Sensu beans. We'll see what happens. So Stroud has people's next to him. Collins and Dell to your left. Gonna force one over the middle here. It's Godwin picking up our first down.
First down.
My guy, referee JaVale, comes through there and shows some love. He does get a wide open pass. Mr. Godwin will pick it up there. So not Tank Dell like the folks need, but Chris Godwin filling in just well. He's got the corner route open for Tank. He's got him, and it's a first down at the 14. CJ Stroud letting it fly, no lie. And we're already in the red zone after 2 plays. From 3rd to 1st, easy money. It's going to be a 33-yard reception. Again, we talk about those game lines. He needs to get over 99. He's already a third of the way there. Shout out to Tank. Somebody needs to injure Tank Dell. It's crazy. Peoples is flanked next to Stroud once again. Fred Warner should have shot the gap, and he does not do so. I thought he was going to instantly read that no matter what would happen. I thought he was just going to shoot the gap immediately. I thought maybe send a blitz and get him off kilter, but no, he's going to stay in cover 2 and play coverage. It'll cost him 3 yards though. Both these guys won 15 games. They both have both been in 1 season. I didn't even look at the standings. Didn't have a chance to. Very, very busy work day. The books void bets with injuries. Yeah. So basically, if he get injured, y'all voiding the bet. That's crazy. Stroud with all day long. Gonna try to chuck one. Picked off. Brown trying to get down, and he does get tackled down by CJ Stroud. That's gonna lead to a 1st and 10 for the Niners. Mr. Stroud, welcome to the Stinky Club. Stinky. Again, remember, top of the chat, if you got Sensu Bean somehow, some way, vote and try to win more so you can do more in the chat. With that being said, Mr. Purdy, as they tried to call this guy Purdy Elite, I don't know about that, throws a duck all the way out of bounds. Hey! On to 2nd and 10. The Niners come in as the best scoring offense in the league, 38 points per game. D Nice coming through the follow, appreciate you so much. 6,000 yards of offense, just 65 yards shy of 5,000 yards passing for Mr. Purdy and friends here. Purdy had 5,059 yards in the regular season. Talk about cooking. Gonna chuck one here on the zig to Kittle. Kittle will pick up 8. So 3rd and 2. If there's any weaknesses in Texans games, it's within 10 yards. Now you saying just like first down 10 yards, or you talk about on offense where he can't pass more than 10 yards? But we seen a dot. We seen 2 dots. I just want to make sure I'm understanding you clearly. And there is going to be a drop by Metcalf. Wow, so Deion Metcalf, the halfback, out of the backfield, just missing that one clearly. Very unfortunate for the Niners after the interception. But they're going to go for it here on 4th and 2 and go 11 personnel. So you got to guard Pearsall, Jones, Kittle. Ricky Pearsall, top of the triangle to your right on the bunch formation. Kittle with a zig route. He's open, and he's going to get the first.
First down.
What a beautiful play there for the Niners. Somehow Pearsall finds a way to get open. Oh, and our replay's not working. So lovely. We tried. We're back to the regular game. He's got a man wide open, and on the cut, he's going north, and so is North Cut going for a 72-yard tutty.
The 49ers fight song, and we'll win the Super Bowl.
Good Lord, what a maneuver. I don't know how you let that happen. I don't know how you let that happen. But what a play for Northcutt to get up the field, go 72 yards. We got the first touchdown of the game. I know many of y'all wish that that was Pearsall, but you know, hey, I get it. We were trying to fix the replay here. I'm not sure why it's not working. You know, maybe it just is what it is. Let's see. All right, we're back to the broadcast. My bad, folks. CJ Stroud trying to throw a pick this time. Peoples with his second catch of the game. He's got 3. He said 49ers got that alk in him. He playing different now. I mean, you know, when you got that yak and you got to attack, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I completely understand it. Stroud drops back again, trying to get something open. Tank Dale gets a catch. Gonna break 1 tackle and pick up 11.
First down.
He said you shaking, Cam. That's crazy. First and 10 with 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Stroud, only a 4-man rush. Tank Dell with his third catch, excuse me. He's at 56 yards already. Yeah, you ain't lying. Tank might get it first half. That is a fact right now. He's gonna force this one to Chris Godwin again and pick up another first down. He's now in Niners territory. So he's obviously got, you know, we read earlier. It's the hams. It's crazy. He was saying that on offense in the red zone, if it's anything within 10 yards, he's going to struggle. So he's pretty much just going to put up field goals. Yeah, I mean, looking at the stats, it looks like he can't run the ball effectively, which sucks. So I completely get it. Putting the house on the Texans is crazy. Why would you do such a thing? That's the real question. Why would you do that? I understand that Texans was favored, though. Both of them being 1 seeds. Both guys multi-time champions. Cam being the 3-time champ. McAllister going to break 1 tackle and pick up 6. 3rd and 6 now. That might be the last play of the first quarter. To be fair, Texans hasn't lost to Niners in like 3-4 games. Oh my Lord. So Niners out here looking for revenge. Okay. With that said, though, Niners is up 7-0. Very intriguing first quarter here in PTA Super Bowl number 7. But Niners got that alk in them. Yo. Y'all have got to relax. I think this quarter we need to see some more route combinations from the Texans. He's got to open the field up a little bit more, and then he'll be able to get down the field. But right now, it's not looking too impressive. Going to force him to double coverage, and somehow Dale comes down with it. Wow. Look at me, talking crazy, and then he shuts me up with a Tank Dale catch on the sideline. 10 toes down for real. Real question is, why is he drinking on a Wednesday? I mean, why not? Why not? Only rushing 4 still. Drags a little bit open. He's going to go corner to the end zone. Dale! Grab the bull by the horns. Tank Dale popping off. He might be over 90 yards. We'll get an exact measurement when we can. But right now, I think he's at about 90. Again, we'll bring up those stats. He gets to 99, Cassie over. And right now, it's tied up. He definitely over 100. Yeah, I didn't get to do the math when he caught that sideline pass. I'm sad about it, unfortunately. But now we've got the Niners back on O. For the people who tried to pick Pearsall over, this is your time to shine. Purdy's got 2 tight ends on the field. Jones to the right, Pearsall left. He's going to hand this to Metcalf. Again, Garindo is out. The Packers injured him. He's going to pick up a first down on a 13-yard run. And Carruthers got a bruised shoulder. Might not try to put him back in the game too early. Texans flipping their defense a bit, and a beautiful swat by McGee. Line was too low. I mean, if he went off Neon, I mean, hey. I will admit, though, he was too wide open. Like, that is insane. He should not have been open like that. Just bad Niners defense, you know, kind of like real life where Kyle Shanahan just can't buy anything. No matter what they do, like, he's just clamped up. So Metcalf had a bad drop on that first possession. But then we saw Northcutt take it all the way. He's going to go to Metcalf again. Runs into his own tight end, and he'll still pick up positive yardage. Gets up to the 49-yard line. 49ers defense is rated like a 90 overall. Giyot. That's what I can say to that. Giyot. Brings the play clock all the way down to 2. Hits a pump fake and it's sacked. Start changing his lock is crazy. He sent the house, and the house wins. Texans get the punt return to McAllister. He's got a 5-man blocking scheme, and that didn't matter one damn. When it started his own 24, third possession now for the Houston Texans. No, fourth, excuse me. You ain't mad you collected on Dell. We about to find out if he goes over right here. I'm not gonna lie, the way the defense is lined up, there's no way that linebacker's gonna cover that. I'm glad Warner moved in because it would have been horrible. Had he ran a pass right there on a quick slant, anything, it was over with. Stroud drops back, only 4-man blitz, corners open again. Knox gonna get the toes down. Stroud throwing some dots minus that one interception. Texas is able to move the ball. How to get the ball back? They punted. He got a sack on third down, made it like 4th and 11. Stroud's X factor is on now. He's lit. Kind of like the Niners is lit, and hopefully that doesn't cost him the Super Bowl. He's gonna go quick dump out to Dell, and Dell's over. Dell is over. With ease, too. That catch is what got him over. So look at the line right there. 98.5. Cash it. Ching ching. I don't have a ching ching button. I should get one now. That sounds crazy out of context. Forgive me. Pause. All of that. Second and 5 with the lit up CJ Stroud. Trying to dot and plot his way into the end zone for the second time in a row. Gonna RPO and run with Stroud. Wow. Christian Benford is now a slot cornerback after that catch. That is so disrespectful. Hey, I mean, he shook Nick Bosa right there, so there's that. And as far as the ads go, some people do get pre-roll ads. We are nearing the mid part of the stream, which is like every 30 minutes. There will be a 30-second ad that pops up at the 30-minute mark. If you want to avoid that and you have a crown next to your name, you can subscribe for free. If you have Twitch Prime, if you got Amazon Prime, you got Twitch Prime. Other than that, subs are $6 a pop to get no ads experience to the channel. And just like that, the ads got taken out of Diomedor Lenoir's shoes as he got juked. And we're in the red zone, a big first down run for the Texans. Stroud, middle of the field's wide open when he take advantage of it. Hufunga's actually there. The dig route doesn't get open, but Stroud has all day, one man to beat, and slides. right at the 5-yard line, 2nd and 3. Earlier we saw it in the chat. They said when he get within that 10-yard line, he don't know how to play football a little bit. He just loses everything. We got to see, will that ring true now as we are inside the 5. It's pretty much goal to goal no matter what here. Pick up that first down, he'll be a little bit better. If he pushes 80 on an out route, he's open. No, never mind. It looks like it's cover 2. It is going to be cover 2. That corner route pops his Dale. He grabbed the bull by the horns again. Corner route demon was the right comment to make. Tank Dale, 2 TDs, 115 plus. Crazy. Burrell brings us out of the end zone for no good reason. 26-yard line, loss of 4 yards basically. And I will say this, you know, even though you said it's a weakness, I can't see it right now because the way it's looking, it's more like a strength the way the Niners is playing defense. I don't think he should ever run cover 2 down there in the red zone the rest of this game. Just my opinion. If there's one thing I would change about his defense, cover 2 in the red zone is dead. If anything, run a 3-high shell, deal with the consequences. But giving people open space on the corner routes all game is just not, it's just not gonna get you right. Now, Ben, you know damn well we are not calling an MEL game right now. I know who you, oh my God. How do you not pick that off, Mr. Stingley? Mamba just gave this man a free pick back. And he just did not undercut the route. Very unfortunate there. Gonna chuck one deep to Kittle. He's gonna moss on Stingley this time. Good Lord.
First down.
I wish the replay button worked. I'm so sad I didn't check it before the game now. Kittle went up the ladder, came down with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and he scored a first down for that, but he wants a touchdown here. Pearsall's in the slot one-on-one. He goes underneath to Dion Metcalf and picks up 5. Said my boy redeemed the MEL one. Holla. The Alk is showing, that's a fact. Those 2 passes alone. This is not the time to be calling on Dylan Brooks. This game is nowhere near over. That's a beautiful run by Metcalf. Timeout called by the Niners. Yeah. So let me tell you something, right? So I have a command in my chat where I can turn like all the game of the week stuff on and off. It just so happens that those are looped into that. Oh my God, he almost had another sack. And Kittle has been the MVP of this drive. The 3rd time in a row he's gone to Kittle and he's got him all the way into the red zone. You know, at least y'all are consistent. I will give you guys that. At least y'all are consistent. I can respect the consistency. Purdy got all day. Goes to Kittle again. 3 for 4 to Kittle on this drive alone. Gains a yard though on a wasted drag route. Timeout Houston. It's interesting because I'm thinking Pearsall's going to be like the man who absolutely goes crazy. And Northcutt has the touchdown. Remember, 72-yard touchdown earlier in the first quarter. Niners were leading this game 7-0, have not scored since. Purdy with time, going to go underneath the Northcutt. And he picks up 2, timeout Texans. You know, while we're looking at this screen right now. I'm still mad that they decided to do this stupid calling card thing like Call of Duty. It's very insane. It annoys me so bad. Purdy. Pearsall's open. He doesn't throw it to him. He goes Metcalf instead, and he drops the pass.
Bruh.
Bucks shut down Pearsall, and he hasn't recovered since. He had the man wide open. So unfortunate, but like D Nice said in the chat, Niners coming away with 3. But again, Isaac Guerrero is out for these games.
Hey!
There is no Isaac Guerrero. There's nothing you can do. The ad break is about to pop off right now, by the way, for those of you who do not have ad blockers. It is only 30 seconds. And Dowling, no chance there. And he'll just get up to the 41-yard line. I'll see a couple of y'all in 30 seconds. I try to keep the ads minimal for the commentary streams now, but they still do bring in like a small amount of revenue when you hit affiliate, so they stay on, you know? They're 30 seconds. Blink for 30 seconds, you'll be back. Stroud is still lit up. And he got a couple of those lights on, throwing to Tank Dell, who's having a career game in this bowl. Cam trying to repeat as a Super Bowl champ, and Fred Warner could have had a pick had he dove at it, but it will be a holding penalty, which the Niners will accept. And that's what I'm saying, D-Nice. Like, he's had the curl open. He's just avoiding it because he thinks, all right, if I throw this, he's going to undercut it. But, like, you have the free-form ability to put it where you want to. Pause. Because y'all love taking stuff out of context. And I say pause with everything. I really think he would have had a great chance throwing to the curve route to Pearsall, get a touchdown. But he did. He was scared to. The Ziggs open underneath. Stroud with all day. Gonna chuck to Dell. And in a sea of Niner hands, nobody can catch a free pick. Freeform do be messing up, though. I will agree. Sometimes the freeform is great. Other times it's just like, yeah, whatever. Gonna go toss, and Jackson. It's gonna power drive him into the ground. Wow, hey! How you get behind that man like that? What was that? Why he just did that? All right, halftime talk now, right? Again, we look at the game lines. Pearsall is nowhere to be found right now. He got one catch the entire game. Tank Dell over. Texans are up by the spread right this very second. Niners ball starts second half. Whew, just let us know in the chat who you think are going to win this game. We got 16 more minutes left of PTA Season 7. And I did see that you guys are rebooting in the chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. I seen a new team list happen. I seen that my guy Bang is in there now. Good dude. Does a lot of content stuff. Shout out to him. Who's performing at the halftime show? The Ghost of Christmas Past. Because Christmas already passed. Purdy with nope, not all day, but there is that man, George McGriddle kill. First down at the 45 of the Texans. And he does the Cerro Miero, shout out to Penta. Bills are the current favorites to win the Super Bowl. Cam, you must be the Bills. You're not even gonna win your division. It's crazy. That's so disrespectful. Here we go with a 1st and 10. And this gets knocked down into the offensive line. Talk about pressure bursting pipes or making diamonds. The pipes got bust for real. 45-yard line for the Niners. We both in Cancun. That's a hell of a comeback, but don't listen to me. Lost by 40 in the divisional. I mean, I've seen D-Nice win bowls, though, as Metcalf picks up an elite 24 yards and gets us a
fricka first down.
You took your trip a week early. It's crazy. Another pause by the Niners. 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Gotta enjoy it longer. Yeah, man, look. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are hilarious. Love his RB routes. You know, it's even funnier because, like, if he had Garindo, I can only imagine the routes that his running back would run. I feel like he's running what he would run with Garindo. It's just that we've seen Metcalf make the drops happen and stuff, and we just... Yeah, you know, we've seen the bad. I guess that's the best way I can put it. We've seen the bad happen already. It's annoying. D-Nice would never win a bowl in his own league. Woo! And there's Pearsall, but that might be considered a rush. That might not. Yeah, no, it says jet fake pass. It's a pass. Okay. He picked up 2. I think Pearsall's at about 10 yards. That's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. I mean, I won't say Pearsall getting shut down, but he ain't really having a good day. Is that fair to say? And Purdy with some time, gonna throw to Pearsall, picked off McNeil. And Kittle is lit up, but no longer tackles him down at the 7-yard line. You, Mr. Purdy. Stinky. That is absolute insanity, man. Not gonna lie to you. Pearsall did have some space. Unfortunately, he had the wrong kind of space. Stroud is still lit. Quick pass to Peoples. And he's gonna pick up 9 and get to the 16. 219 yards of total offense here for the Texans. They've been moving very efficiently and freely, if you really want to go there. Just making it look easy. But now we're here with 2nd and 1. Stroud been throwing dots all day, minus that 1 interception earlier. And Nick Bosa is gonna get there, but Tank Dell is wide freaking open as we get some lag on the stream there. Just making sure y'all know it ain't me. Don't shoot the messenger, please and thank you. What you just boo me for? What did I get booed for? What? How you hating? Hey, what? Now if that was past 5 yards, that's pass interference. That's very unfortunate for him. Wait, was it me? No, we good. Okay. Stroud gonna put the tight end on the line of scrimmage. He hands his off to Peoples. It's already a hold. What would have been a great run is marred by an immediate hold by the right tackle. So unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate right there, brother. And again, we get a little bit more lag. Not sure where the storm is coming from, but it is not us. He goes quick out route to McAllister. He's bumped out of bounds after picking up 6. Where the Super Bowl commercial at? Run some ad. We're gonna get a Bud Light commercial right quick before the 4th quarter. The way the stream just start lagging on his end, we could technically do that. You're right. I'm booting him off his Wi-Fi. Need a void on Tank Dale is crazy. Trout gonna chuck it deep. McAllister with the catch. My God.
Fricka first down.
Hey, you know what's even crazier? That's not Tank Dell. That's not Tank. That's a great question. We can go find out for you. Vernon McAllister is a wide receiver who played in 11 games, had 16 catches and 2 touchdowns in the regular season. I repeat, 16 catches. He is a second-year player, 5th-round pick. Wow. He had 3 catches in the conference championship game and a touchdown. Yeah. That man didn't even play in the divisional round matchup. That's crazy. My man's call sign is Bruno Mars, as Peoples will not gain a yard. He'll actually lose one after the holding call. 31-yard line for the Texans. A lot of lag here lately. Does Texans want to win or he want to lose? Nick Bosa needs to disrupt right now. He's getting double teamed, so it doesn't matter. Another over-the-top chucking luck to McAllister. I'm gonna just sip my tea, right? So, in order to not spam Tank Dell, he goes to the 91 speed, 74 overall, 5'11", 4th string receiver. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. Nico Collins does not have a catch today in this game. This game was 7-0 in favor of the Niners at the end of the first quarter. They've been outscored 21-3 since the first quarter. Nico Collins has yet to touch the ball, and they're up 11. Purdy gonna chuck one deep and play get back. Almost picked off by Jalen Petrie. So Black Mamba, again, a multiple-time Super Bowl champion in his own right, is looking absolutely cooked right now. I was in the chat earlier looking at the Wall of Champions. He won season 5 and season 3. Cam won last season, and he's looking like he's going back-to-back with CJ Stroud. Purdy, quick dump off the Metcalf. It's a good catch. He breaks 2, but can't break the spear. It's up to the 41-yard line. Yeah, it's looking very unfortunate. That's the nice way to put it, right? Looking very unfortunate for the San Fran boys. Purdy goes to the pistol, trying to figure some stuff out here. He's gonna hand this off to Burrell. Burrell was on a punt return earlier, or kick return, excuse me, to pick up 9 yards. Gets to midfield, a minute to go in the third quarter. Kansas went off the Metcalf, has great room to run. Kittle misses a block, it looks like. No, that was Pearsall, excuse me. And the center is going to ruin what would have been about a 16-yard run due to holding. So unfortunate. A lot of good runs in this game have been marred by holdings. A lot. Purdy with some time. He finds Pearsall late and gets to the 29. Wow. That's going to be a 30. It's 28, excuse me. A 31-yard pass. Pearsall finally breaking loose. And it's time for us to break the glass and go to the fourth. Purdy brings a man in motion of Jones. You see Northcutt and Pearsall are there. He's going to force this one to Jones, who's open, knocked on his behind. He gets into the red zone on that one, a 19-yard pickup. Makes you think, are the holds bringing back the big runs, or are the holds causing the big runs? Well, on that one, it pulled it back because the center was the one who got holding. That one, at least. You know, the others, you got a point. We can't talk about those. As Metcalf will try to get up the field, and he'll gain just a yard. No, actually gains 3 yards. Excuse me. My eyes deceived me terribly right there. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, McAllister, if he was a quarterback, he would have got Super Bowl MVP the way he's playing right now. But Tank Dell probably should get it if Stroud doesn't. That's how it's looking as long as this game holds up as it is currently. Purdy gonna get sacked for the second time. Beal Jr. Purdy gonna rush and get a touchdown.
The 49ers fight song, and we'll win the Super Bowl.
I am actually shocked it happened. I was with Deep Knight. I'm thinking, it's another field goal. You know, we ain't gotta worry about nothing. Wrong. Purdy escapes and gets up for 7. We've got a game. Let me not speak too soon no more. Wow. Cowboy 80 indeed. He's gonna go for 2 and try to get down 3. Cobb, I'm not repeating what you just typed in chat, and he will pick up the 2-pointer. Pearsall was pretty instrumental on that drive, that 31-yard catch to get them near the red zone and to the 28-yard line. Not sure where he is in terms of being near 82 yards, but it's only a 3-point game. You have got to find a way to stop Tank Dell and Trey McAllister. That's it. Like, once you stop those 2 guys, you might got a chance, but I guess we'll see. Stroud is still lit with 6 minutes here to go to crown a Super Bowl champ. He's gonna go Nico Collins. We called his name finally. Said he didn't have a catch-all game, and then there he's gonna pick up 17 yards and a first down for the Texans. Pick it up right where they left off last drive, just moving efficiently, free of charge. Stroud able to escape the clutches of Nick Bosa and friends. He hasn't been sacked yet in this game. Hopefully we don't give off the announcer jinx. And Bosa's gonna try to swim around and does, but it goes underneath the Peoples. And he's gonna run in a straight line and he fumbles the ball!
Bruh.
Oh my goodness! He tried to just stay horizontal instead of just going down And the running back fumbles in one of the most crucial moments of the game. We were talking about chalking this up to be a back-to-back Super Bowl championship. We were talking about Tank Dell and CJ Stroud Super Bowl MVPs. But it ain't over until the fat lady sings, and I have not pressed the button to make no woman sing yet. And Metcalf does not cut back inside. He'll just pick up the 3 yards. And again, as it currently stands, the Niners are winning the spread. Tank Dell over his cash. We don't know about Pearsall. We'll find out on this drive, hopefully, where he stands stat-wise. If he throws to him or goes with a jet pass again, we know he's at around 45 plus. That's what we know. He's at 45 plus. We don't know if he's near 82 is the real question. And we'll see. No, he goes hand off to Metcalf, who's got nothing but room to run. Great block to the outside in the red zone. No, he's going in the end zone.
The 49ers fight song, and we'll win the Super Bowl.
He said Garindo who? Deion Metcalf just took it to the house. I jinxed him. Whoa. I'm not responsible for somebody not covering the ball and being peanut punched. I'm not responsible for bad run defense. Do not blame me. Oh, D Nice jinxed him? I mean, yeah, that's a different story. That's a different story. Now, I will say, you could say I did, though, because I said it was 21-10. This man just put up 15 points, excuse me. He got a 2-point conversion. It's 15 points. I was going to say 18. I was wrong. But listen, I'm going to eat my chicken nuggets, sit back and laugh now. It's crazy. And Knox is going to get the catch. First down, Texans. Yeah, Niners got it right now. And again, if he just scores and goes up 3, it's only a 3-point game. He's got to get a 2-point conversion for the spread. That's the crazy part. He's got the corner route and doesn't wait. He goes to Nico Collins. The Michigan man picks up 8. We're at the 44-yard line of the Niners already. 4 minutes and 15 seconds roughly to go here. That is insane, man. Sidebar, the Spurs are getting smoked without Wemby. Golly. 24-9 is crazy. RPO to Knox. He's going to stay upright. And he is going to pick up a solid 19. 25-yard line for CJ Stroud and friends. I don't know. Tank Dell did what he came here to do. He showed out. Now it's the Nico Collins show. We've seen Nico wake up here in this fourth quarter. I'm loving it. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a McDonald's. Oh, we're getting lag right before the play call. We were under 10 seconds to go too. We'll see if it doesn't lag forward at all. He's gonna force it to McAllister. He is open as can be and gets in the end zone. Oh my goodness, this fourth quarter is amazing. Put this game in the history books. Season 7 Super Bowl, I am in love. This is amazing. Back and forth action. McAllister with 2 touchdowns. He's trying to snipe that Super Bowl MVP. It goes in the landing zone for Burrell. And he gets cracked by a big back. So again, 3-point lead. The spread is 4. Unless the Texans can get a pick 6, you guys are cooked. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. I know how it feels to lose a bet on some stupid stuff like 1 point. Oh, that should have been a free pick for the Tex. Oh my God. I'm face palming right now. Y'all can't see I'm not on camera, but my face is in my hands. He had the pick. He read it so well, and it's frozen. I'm so sick. I wonder what's happening. Can y'all still hear me? All right, we're gonna come back in a split second to see if we can refresh the stream. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. You know, don't yell at a brother. It looks like we've got the game back. We just had to hit a quick refresh. You know, the thing is in HD. You're still getting some fuzz balls here. I'm again sorry about that. But we are at the 2-minute warning. It was a completed catch. And I believe they had another play happen afterwards that we missed due to said lag. Again, we do apologize about that. Nothing we could do about it. But you know, as a streamer, technical difficulties are a thing. They do happen. You know, we appreciate y'all patience. There is Metcalf, and he goes up to the 45-yard line. Now, I do wonder, we've seen him get field goals with ease, or get in field goal range, rather, excuse me. That's exactly where I'm going, Cop. I'm starting to think, does he just play for overtime? Because remember, in the playoffs, both teams get a chance to score. So why even risk trying to go for the touchdown to end the game this early if you're not confident? And my God, the internet for the Texans right now has walked out of the building entirely. Again, I apologize for what you guys may be seeing. Now again, he's at the 37. This is currently a 54-yard field goal attempt. They look to be in the dome. I don't think any wind is involved here. He's gonna hand this off to Metcalf, who runs into Jalen Petrie. And both teams still got all 3 timeouts. Actually, no, they're in Hard Rock, so there is some wind here. I was looking at the wind earlier when the Texans kicked. So if anybody knows the way the wind is blowing, GG to you, because I was not paying attention. But yeah, I think the smart idea is to play for OT. He called timeout because he didn't want the clock to run so he can't lose. He's trying to position himself to get the field goal and make sure he can make it to overtime. I get it. I fully understand it. He's at a 47-yard field goal attempt right now. And we just skipped an entire play ahead due to the lag situation. And Metcalf gonna take it slow, pace himself, and get to the 20. This is now a 37-yard field goal attempt for the 49ers. And looking at the kicker, Tyson Barwin, this man has 95 kick power, but 82 kick accuracy. He's clearly in field goal range, without a doubt. He's got 44 seconds to try to score a touchdown. He goes to Kittle right over the middle. That's going to be the last. No, they're going to say he's at the 10-inch mark. They're not calling this goal to go. He can get to the 1-yard line and try to tush push. The Packers hate that. All right, 1 timeout left for Houston. 2 for the Mamba man. It's going to go underneath the Metcalf, and he's cracked. Bullock is not playing fair today, and there is another lag. 30 seconds left. Oh my Lord, look at the play clock, look at the clock. He's gonna put with a Pierce up for a tutty!
The 49ers fight song, and we'll win the Super Bowl.
Ricky Pearsall with the clutch down of the night. He caught him slipping with the 4 verts. Wow. Niners by 4. 5 seconds to go. Ricky Pearsall might have just won the bowl for the Niners. This is inside the landing zone. McAllister has to return it. He doesn't go down. He has 1 second on the clock. Wow. I'm shook. I'm shook. This was a 21-10 game at the start of this quarter. He sends Fred Warner all back. He runs a screen to Peoples. They're just trying to get blocks, and the Niners are gonna prevent the back-to-back. They are your season 7 Super Bowl champions. Wow. Wow, man, that is insane work. It looks like we're not gonna get the work there for the graphics, so we'll just come here to the full screen. Definitely want to give a shout out to my man D Nice for hitting me and saying, you know, can you call this bowl? Definitely appreciate the opportunity as always to speak and call games for you guys. Yeah, he's deaf mad as I don't know what. Stream super ended. And you know, I get it. Tough way to lose a bowl, man. Competitors never want to lose like that. I get it. Had a shot at history. Just couldn't have it happen. But shout out to Black Mamba. Again, apparently you lost 4 straight before this one and you overcame him in the biggest game of the year. We do appreciate that, man. So, from Scream Studios, I want to say good night. All of you guys have an amazing last 2 days of February. March is on Saturday. Make sure you get your spring cleaning done. Don't live in no dirty house or no dirty car. And if you do, I'm going to call you dirty. Good night, folks.